Welcome back. Today let's discuss about ES6 modules. In ES6, a file is considered as a module. Here in this math.util.js, we created two functions. One is add, another one is subtract. And we have prefixed them with export keywords. What does that mean? From this module, I am exporting these two functions. Whereas we have another module called as main.js, and this main.js needs the functionality of add. If you want to make use of that, first thing we need to do is we need to say import. We have to say I need to import add and subtract functionalities from math.util.js file. After that, you will be able to utilize the functions add and subtract inside your main.js. In a nutshell, from the module where you want to export the functionality, it may be a function, it may be a class, or it can be a variable, prefix that with export. In another module where you want to make use of that functionality, import those things. Hi, let's do a quick demo of ES6 modules. Here I created one folder called as modules. Inside this module I'll create index.html file, and I create the HTML file here. Okay, then I try to create one main.js, another file called math.util.js. Okay, inside the math.util.js I want to define add and subtract functions and export them. So let's define those. Export function add, and again we'll define one more function subtract. Now I want to import them in main.js. For that, import add and subtract from math.util.js. So for that, what we are going to do, we are going to add a import statement. So what does that import statement look like? Import add and subtract from dot. We have to put dot forward slash so that it refers in the current folder structure. Then I should be able to call add function, and I should be able to call subtract function also. And let's try to get the output. And have subtract output also. And we'll try to put them into the console. Okay. Now let's try to refer this main.js in the index.html. When you refer to the main, we know that we are going to use a script module. But one important thing here is we need to have script type module. Whenever we are trying to define the module concept in your JavaScript, we have to specify the script type as module, and my source is nothing but main.js. Now let's run this HTML file in this using any one of the HTTP server. I have 5 server, or you can choose any extension from Visual Studio Code to download the extension to open that in the HTTP server. So when you try to open this in the 5 server, it is going to open that in the local host at 5500. Let's go and try to inspect. Go to sources, and we can look for our main.js file, and we can put a breakpoints, and we should be able to reload the application. And if you see that when you try to invoke add, it is going to go to the math.util.js and it is going to get us the functionality. So that is what is modules. So what exactly we have done? Let's revisit that. Inside the math.util.js, we have defined two functions, add and subtract. We prefixed them with export, and inside the main.js, we have imported them and made use of those things. Okay, let's talk about default exports. In previous example, when we have exported, we didn't specify default. If you don't specify default, when you try to import, we need to use the open curly brace, closed curly brace, and specify the import. Whereas when you specify default as part of export, when you want to import, there is no need to specify open brace and closed brace. Let's update our previous example to include a default export. I mark it as a default export. In main.js, let's import multiply. Let's take the name exactly. As it was a default export, I am not putting them inside the curly braces and try to make use of that function. Let's run this example. When you say F11, it goes to the math.util.js and we got the output 200 and we are printing the same. If it is a default export, we don't have to wrap up them inside the curly braces. Let's talk about renaming the export. We can have export keyword before the function. We can have a export separately. We can have export separately. If you want to export the function name with a different name as an alias, you can specify export divide as partition. So when you are trying to import, you can just say import partition. Divide function in math.util. I want to remove the export here. Instead, keep the export at the end. And as I don't want export as it is, I am trying to specify the alias as partition. When I try to import, we can specify partition directly. We can have we can invoke the partition method and we can print the same thing into the console. Let's debug this. Though we imported as a partition, we'll be able to execute the divide function defined in the math.util.js. In our previous example, we talked about how to provide alias when we export. Now, let's talk about how to provide for an alias when we try to import. Let's revisit our math.util.js file. As for the export, in main.js, we'll import divide as partition. That's it. So if you want to provide an alias as a part of import, specify the import, and with as specify the alias which you want, and with that you should be able to use the imported function with the alias specified. There are cases where you want to import all the functions that are available from math.util as under util function, and you should be able to call the add, subtract, multiply all of them as a part of util. So here in this case, we did import star as util and add, subtract, multiply, which has been extracted from there. We should be able to call via util.add, util.subtract, util.multiply. Math.util.js. I kept all my exports as it is. The default export for multiply I have removed. Now in main.js, instead of importing them individually, I want to specify import star as util, and now I should be able to call the add method via util. I can call it as util.add, util.subtract, util.multiply. So let's try to debug this example. When we say multiply, it goes to the math.util.js and execute the function for us. That's it for the ES6 module. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.